You have a strong support team though, right? With your parents and your family.
That's true, support systems. And when young people don't have the support systems that I had, Earth Guardians is there to really offer the tools, the resources, the inspiration, the education that you need to build your platform off that. So, you know, I had my parents really help me find Earth Guardians, and what I want to do is build Earth Guardians so that that is there for other young people that are in need of that support system.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, so that's a lot of what Earth Guardians is and does, is builds that support for young people that don't have that kind of support in their lives.
It'd be great to start a publishing company with Earth Guardians, and for everyone writing books or doing something for the environment, kind of like Hay House does for spirituality. Nobody does it for like activism.
That would be wonderful. There's a lot of amazing visions that we have in store for the future, a lot of big projects we want to get working on. But yeah, I mean, just advice for young people that are starting up. I'm just a kid, you know, I'm hilarious. I'd like to say that. But I'm a jokester, you know, I hang out with my friends, you know, I sneak out of my house, I don't recommend it. You know, I
saw some videos of you, you're like playing around a lot. Yeah, it's like, he's normal.
I'm totally normal, and I make mistakes, and I'm not perfect in any way.
Are you ever nervous when you get on stage?
No, not when I get on stage. When no, not really, not anymore. But just to young people that are nervous about this kind of thing, or about doing things and stepping out of their comfort zone, that is the greatest gift that we've ever been able to receive, is that ability to reach farther than we're comfortable with and reach farther than what we know, because reaching into the unknown will grant us with amazing things that will come into our lives and open up doors and open up opportunities for us. And
how old were you when you did your first talk?
6.
6. Okay, so how were you feeling at 6 the very first time?
I think I've been more nervous at other events than I was when I was 6, honestly.
How many people were in your audience?
A few hundred.
Okay.
Yeah, 200 to 300. Say something like that.
Okay.
But just keep going, fight for what you believe in, pursue your passion. It's really, we have a beautiful, amazing ability to change the world around us, and it starts with us. It starts with one person, one kid, one artist. You know, it's really the beginning of a lot, and there's a movement on the rise, and we need more young people on the front lines of it.
Yes, amen to that. So my final question, what do you want your legacy to be?
Ooh, good question. What do I want my legacy to be?
Yes.
I want to leave a legacy that shows that people remember me as somebody that kind of beat the odds, you know? A person that left behind a world better than the one that I was born into. You know, to future generations, I want to leave behind a legacy that from this point on, we put an end to oppression. We put an end to environmental degradation. We put an end to the collapse of ecosystems. We put an end to that. I want my legacy to be one of power, and one showing that this generation and young people on the earth are just as powerful as the leaders that, you know, have the suits and ties and are making the big decisions. We have just as much power as them. I want my legacy to be one of hope, and one that shows that no matter who we are, where we are from, you know, what things set us back that we were born with, we can take our love for what we do and change the world for the better with that. I want definitely my legacy to, not my legacy, but the legacy of this point in time to be remembered forever, because this is one of the most critical points in time that we face.